Hey everybody, this is Joel, your photo troll, and I just want to illustrate to you about shooting in manual. Okay, so I've got my camera set to manual there, and basically I'm just going to guess to start out with. I'm going to use my standard exposure, 800th of a second at f8, ISO 800. And I'll usually start there just to see what that looks like. I'm going to take a picture of this tree in front of me, and I'll just take it and then I'll review it. I'll look at the picture, then I'll look at my histogram, push up on the 4-way dial here and look at my histogram. Oops. It's really quick to get out a review. Okay, there's my histogram. You can tell it's way off to the left, so I'm underexposing. I want it more off to the right. So my exposure of 800th of a second at f8, ISO 800 isn't going to cut it, and I really need 1/800th of a second because I can't hold it any quicker. I can't hold it any slower than that, basically, and I really need f8 because with this lens, wide open is f5.6, so it's like it's not wide open, it's just one stop, so I just need that for the extra depth of field to make it work. So the only thing I can really change is my ISO, and I'm gonna press my ISO button in and turn the dial. Oh, it's such a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna press my ISO button in and turn the dial. Oh, I missed the ISO button. Okay, so I'm going to hit the ISO button and turn the dial. I'm going to try 1600. I'm going to take a picture of that same tree. I'll review that one. Still off to the left. So the only choice I have is to turn my ISO up some more. So I'm going to hit my ISO button and turn it up to, see what it is, 2500. Take another picture of my tree. Review that. It's getting more toward the middle now. And just looking at that picture, it's acceptable. I'm going to take a picture of something different now that's not so neutrally gray and see what that looks like. See, my histogram's right in the middle, and the scene looks pretty bright because I'm exposing for the shadow, right? So the highlights are a little too bright, but the shadow is just perfect. And it's like in rafting, it's people's faces are in the shadow, so you kind of have to set your exposure for the shadow. And I can just look at this, I can afford to crank my ISO down a little bit more. Damn it. I'm gonna go down to 1600 and take that same shot. Gotta focus manually. That's looking more normal. Beautiful. So I think I would pretty much just leave it there. I know that's a good exposure, so as long as the light doesn't change, I don't need to change my exposure. Okay? Alright, this is Joel, your photo troll. I'll see you down the river.